Welcome to Survival Game. I'm your hostess with the mostest, iLeah, and this is a trivia show that tests your knowledge of what to do in survival and emergency situations. Tonight, coming to us live, we have the Angry Prepper, aka Jason. How's it going?
AKA Jason. Very good. I'm good.
I said it backwards.
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Oh man, I'm so excited to be here. I have to tell you, I use your toothpaste.
Which one? Crest? Jason, very power smile. Nice.
Yep. So, oh God, I just spilt my water. Great. Okay. So before we get started, I'm going to tell you what you can win. You can win a really cool light hat. It's a beanie,
right,
or a tourniquet.
Right.
I'm sure you have plenty of those. And then a really cheesy bracelet thing that's like a survival bracelet. It has a compass and it has like a cutting tool and a whistle. And that's always fun. And I will send you the link to this because we were just talking about it. But I need to give a shout out to Chance Paladin for writing the bunker book that I just spilt water on. Sorry. The bunker codes. And this is a really cool, he just did a revision of it that I need to get a copy of. But this is a really cool book, A Beginner's Guide to Bunkers. So shout out to Chance Paladin. So also before we get started, do you want to tell people a little bit about yourself? You know, I'm sure everybody knows who you are in my audience, but just in case they don't. And sorry, we're going live early. I just wanted to make sure you get your dinner. So
yeah, we went live early because of me and my bullshit yet again.
Fuck it.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I guess for those of you that don't know, I'm a YouTuber that talks about preparedness, at least in the city, and wilderness survival. But I don't talk about wilderness survival much anymore on the channel. I will be doing more videos come fall, which will be in the next couple of weeks. I'll be back out in the dirt, you know, getting it done, or at the very least, de-stressing, if that's even a word.
No, yeah, that's a word. Fuck yeah. By the way, we have very colorful language here as well, but we use the word fuck with a PH instead of an F.
Gotcha.
So there's that. Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to do a disclaimer. Nothing in the show should be considered medical or professional advice. I assume no responsibility for the accuracy of the information given on these game cards. Now, I pre-chose your cards because recently, the past couple of shows, I've just been pulling random from the deck, but I really wanted it to be, I don't know, some of the random ones are just kind of bullshit and just annoy the shit out of me. I'm like, fuck, this one's stupid. And then I like throw the card. I'm like, nope. But I didn't want to do that. Yeah, not that one. I didn't want to do that one with you. I wanted to just pull some cards that I thought would be relevant for your area or for anyone's area. And yeah, let's just make it fun. Here's question number 1. How do you set up a small game trap? A, place the trap along a game trail between the animals lair and water supply. B, place the trap near the animal's lair. Or C, place the trap close to the animal's water supply.
I would go with A.
You would be correct. Dang, 1 down and you got 10 to go. Well, we do 10 questions and then 1 bonus question at the end. But yeah, that's correct. I want to say hi to some people. Hey, Vision Preparedness, good to see you. Daryl Calhoun, The Major, Zen Wen, Bellator, Jammer, 11 Pagan 11. Thank you guys for being here. It's so great to see everybody. All right. So yes, it was A. Place a trap along the game trail between the animal's lair and water supply. Question number 2. Bam. How do you read a compass? A. A compass always points to magnetic north. B. A compass always points to true north. Or C. A compass always points at the North Star.
Would be magnetic. No.
Correct. It is magnetic north. All
Yeah.
right. You're 2 for 2. Damn, we're just going through them like, yes. Okay. Number 3. How can you survive on bugs?
Sorry. Jesus fucking thing. How can you
How
survive
can
on
you
bugs?
survive on bugs? Yes. A. Maggots can be eaten raw or cooked. B. Centipedes can be eaten only when cooked and are considered a delicacy. Or C. Crickets contain high concentrations of the poison belladonna and should never be eaten.
I would have gone with A.
That is correct. Maggots can be eaten raw or cooked. Where did that go? There it is. Boom.
But is it true about the crickets and the belladonna? That I didn't know.
No. No, I
Okay.
mean, I don't think so.
I
It says
didn't
that
think
they
so
should
either.
never I mean, it says that they should never be eaten, but people eat crickets. People
Right.
eat chocolate covered crickets. They're like, there's controversy about how, people want to go cricket instead of meat now for protein. And
Well, right.
I don't know.
They're pushing that BS with the
Yes. But yeah, cricket burgers or some shit. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to it because I'm like, man, we just accidentally got some meat birds. I was trying to get some layers because 2 of our chickens died. So I was like, we need to replace them. So we got 3 more chickens. One of them's a rooster. Turns out they're meat fucking birds. And I'm like, fuck, we didn't want meat birds. We need layers for fucking eggs. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know the difference. I thought chickens that laid eggs, you can eat them as well. No.
Well, yeah, they all lay eggs, but meat birds they get fat really fast.
Okay.
And you're supposed to slaughter them after like 6 weeks. And I've got like 8-week-old meat birds that I don't want to kill that I wanted them to be layers, but now I'm like, we might have to eat them. And one of them's a rooster. And I heard that you can breed a broiler, which is a meat bird, with a layer, and then they produce better eggs. I don't fucking know. I got to Google it. All right. Next question. Sorry for the bullshit. Okay. How do you send SOS using Morse code? Do you know Morse code? Do you know SOS using Morse code?
No.
You don't?
No.
You're going to learn it today.
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. I'm going to clap them. Okay. So okay. So here's A. So that's A.
Okay.
And then there's B. I feel so ridiculous. And then here's C.
C.
Now, if you're having a hard time, C?
C.
Yes, you do know Morse code. Yes, it is.
I had an idea. I didn't want to say yes, I know it, and then I got it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it was the first was ... dash, right?
Yes.
Right. Very cool.
Good job. Yay. Okay, so you are, what are we on now? 5? You are 4 for 4. So that's pretty dope. Before we move on to number 5, I need to thank my non-sponsor White Claw for making passion fruit delicious. Oh, hello to you. It's so yummy. Okay, I have to tell you something real quick.
Go ahead.
A few months ago, or no, last month, I reached 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
I made myself a play button. I printed it. It's like melty. It's glittery and melty.
Okay. Very good.
I just had to share that, I guess mainly with my friends in the chat. You're like, I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, okay, well, my friends in the chat give a fuck. So there. All right. Number 5. How do you apply a tourniquet? Do you know how to apply a tourniquet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. So this is like, I feel like this is a really important question. We've actually had it before, but I just assume that you've never seen the show. So you know, but you're a prepper, so you know how to apply a tourniquet. Okay. A, apply the tourniquet as a 3-inch to 4-inch band several inches above the wound. B, apply the tourniquet directly onto the wound. Or C, apply the tourniquet and then alternate loosening and tightening it to avoid breaking the skin.
It would have to be A.
That is correct. God
Yeah.
damn, you're good. You're doing great. You're doing so good. I knew you would. Huh?
You're gonna jinx me now, so thanks.
No, I'm not
I'm
going
like,
to jinx you. No, I don't do that here. I don't do that here at all. Do you guys have rodents in New York?
yeah, we have rats, raccoons, squirrels. I've
Squirrels are
heard
so
they're
cute.
awesome.
Dang. We have all kinds of stuff out here. Do you guys have
Yeah.
you don't have bigger ones that you don't have like big cats like mountain lions and shit, huh?
I think upstate New York, not here in the city.
Man, we have 40 acres in Northern California. Oh, damn, I just messed up the cards. Anyway, I have like on my security camera, we have bears, we have a mountain lion, fucking coyotes and foxes and man. And then we have my cat chasing mice. So that's fun.
Is the mice a big problem by you guys?
Um, not in our house because we keep our compost outside. So the mice go to the compost. All the we've got cockroaches and mice and all kinds of shit outside. So that's good. It was a problem when we first moved in because we kept the compost under the sink. But we're like, you know what? Let's fucking move that shit outside.
Outside, yeah.
It's fucking gross. Stunk anyway, you know? Ugh. Okay, so I was asking you because the question is, how do you eat a rat or mouse?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah. When you're in a shit hits the fan situation, you got to eat what you can eat. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, do you A, cut off the head, gut, and hang the mouse upside down to bleed, then cook it at high temperatures? B, skin it, cut off its head, feet, and tail, soak it in salt water, and then roast it? Or C, cut off the feet, gut, and skin it. Pound the remainder, including the head, until the bones are ground up enough to eat, and then boil it.
Holy shit! I just
Let's go
because
to chat.
the last two don't sound appetizing at all. I would go with A.
Let's see what the chat says.
It's a B, D, burn it to ashes.
Hey, Jeremy, it's good to see you. Everyone's
Barbecue.
saying A, B. You guys. Yeah, my blue sky says barbecue. Oh, man. Vision preparedness says A. You guys, I'm sorry. You are all incorrect. The answer is C. You cut off the feet, gut, and skin it. Then you pound the remainder, including the head, until its bones are ground up enough to eat. And then you boil it. Ooh. Sorry. It's okay, though, because you have a chance to still win a prize if you can get the rest of the questions correct and the bonus question. So you're in the clear. You're like so not fucking stoked. Okay, sorry, bro. Okay.
No. I was doorbell. Right.
Your doorbell. Oh.
No.
Do you need to get it?
The kids got it.
Oh, okay. Okay. How can you recognize exposure to nerve gas? Do you need a moment?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Nerve gas. Okay, I've never experienced this, and we've never had this question here. So this is exciting. Okay. Yeah. A, symptoms include hallucinations, chills, boils on the skin. B, symptoms include contracted pupils, runny nose, and blockage of the air passages. Or C, symptoms include forgetfulness and pain in the groin, fingers, and toes. These questions.
Holy shit. No, read the first one again. Read the first answer.
Symptoms include hallucination, chills, and boils on the skin for nerve gas.
That doesn't sound there. And then B, what was B again?
Contracted pupils, runny nose, and blockage of the air passages.
I'm gonna have to go with. And then what was C?
Forgetfulness. Oh my God, do you have brain? No,
Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to go with nerve gas. I'm gonna have to go with A.
For hallucinations, chills, boils on the skin. Let's see what chat says.
Even though that doesn't sound familiar either. Nerve agent. B. I don't know.
Everyone's saying B. Would you like to change your answer?
No, fuck it. I'm gonna die hard. I'm gonna go with A.
You should listen to the chat. Whenever I give you an opportunity to, let's turn to the chat, and sometimes chat can help. They didn't with one of them.
Yeah, because nerve gas, there's, I don't know. I don't like that those answers, but whatever.
I know. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's
B.
Contracted pupils, runny nose, and blockage of the air passages. Man, that would suck.
Whoever wrote those cards should be shot, but whatever.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
That's interesting. I mean, yes, contracted pupils are one of them, but I don't know, because you have nerve agent gas that does have boil, that can cause boil on the skin. So that could be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So again, it's a shot in the dark. Whatever. That's
that nerve agent, or is that just Agent Orange?
No. Nerve agents. They have nerve agents that attacks the nervous system and attacks the skin.
Man. Have you ever had poison oak?
No. I'm not. You know what? I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I know that much.
Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah. I don't know if we have poison ivy here, but I know we have poison oak. I have it all over my property, and it sucks to get. I'll save that for another story, another day. So I can get you out of here quicker. All right. Number 8. Have you ever been mugged? I know you had that story where you thought that you were getting carjacked, and I was like, holy fuck. But have you ever been mugged where you're at?
No. I mean,
that's good.
I almost want somebody to mug me, but just because it's an opportunity to kick the shit out of them. But,
yes.
No, I haven't. And listen, muggings these days are a lot different. It's 2x2 now. I'm sorry, 2x2. It's a pair of people that'll mug you. One guy will be on a scooter, or the other guy will be in a car. They changed the game now.
Man, that's fucked up. They do that with kidnappings too. They'll have the car parked across the street from where a woman is, and then a guy will be following her, and then the car, when she passes by it, the car will pull up, the guy will grab her and throw her in.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I just told people how to fucking kidnap someone. Can I delete that from this? I can't. We're fucking live. Son of a fuck. Okay. How can you survive a mugging? A, if you're not in danger, simply surrender your belongings. If your attacker is harmful, or if your attacker has harmful intentions, strike him or her in the eyes or groin. I like how it says him or her, as if women are just going around mugging people on the daily. B, scream loudly and perform some animated martial arts style kicks in the air.
I like that one.
Sorry.
I like that one better, actually.
Oh my God, I didn't read the question. I read the question and then the answer because I was typing it into the computer. So I read the question and the answer and type it into the computer, and I don't read the rest of the answers. So that's hilarious. Okay, C says, what the fuck? C says, wet your pants. Or if you can't do that, drool saliva down your chin. What the fuck?
It's got to be A. I'm sorry. Even though I don't agree with A, it has to be A. Martial art.
You're right. Sorry. There's your bell. Yes. Wet your pants. I love that answer. Wet your pants, or if you can't do that, drool saliva. I would just wet my pants and then start kicking the air.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Wait. Okay. Listen, you start pissing yourself. You might as well at that point just fake a stroke and then just lay on the ground.
I know.
What the hell?
Everybody's peeing their pants. If you're not peeing your pants, you're not cool.
You're not
Sorry,
cool,
that was my really bad Adam Sandler. That was awful. I can do better than that. I can. Just not right now. I'll show you next time. Okay, number 9. Boom. How can you purify water with bleach? A. You add 2 drops of bleach to 1 quart of water and let stand for 30 minutes. B. Add 6 drops of bleach to salt water and let it stand 2 days before drinking. Or C. Add 1 cup of add 1 cup of bleach to every half gallon of water and let stand 12 hours before drinking.
Yeah.
That's
Imagine.
No.
I would go with A again.
Correct. That is right. You add 2 drops of bleach to 1 quart of water and let stand for 30 minutes. Oh my God, half a cup. What? That'd be insane. I know.
Half a cup if you're trying to kill the person you don't like.
I know, right? I add
sense.
a splash of bleach to the rags in my sink. Like after I
Right.
I just collect a shitload of rags throughout like the couple days that I take to clean my kitchen or whatever. And they just sit in my sink and they start to stink. And I'm like, I fill it up with water and I add just a splash of bleach and it smells strong. I could not imagine half a cup. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Number 10. How can you tell if you have a skin infestation from fly larvae? Is it fly larvae or larva? Larvae. I'm going to say larvae.
I think it's pronounced both ways, like tomatoes, I think.
Yeah. I think that larvae is plural and larva is singular.
Singular, right.
Maybe. I don't know. They're both fucking correct. Whatever. Fuck it. Okay. This ain't no fucking grammar lesson. Okay. A. Symptoms include a small blister surrounded by several large blisters, which will sting and ooze. Ew. B. Symptoms include an itchy red dome on the skin with a large pore at the top, accompanied by a crawling feeling under the skin. Or C. Symptoms include a scab that peels and throbs, especially when sweating.
I guess I'll go with B.
That is correct. Yeah. That is correct. Yes. Itchy red dome on the skin with a large pore at the top. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing that stood out was the red dome and the crawling feeling. I remember that somewhere before, like in the Boy Scouts or some shit.
Oh, wow. You were in the Boy Scouts?
A very long time ago.
Do you mind if I ask how old you are, or can I guess? Can I guess how old you are?
Go ahead. Guess how old I am.
You're 32.
Okay. Anyway, 45. And that was almost 35 years ago.
What the fuck, dude? You and my mother Sparks are drinking like the same juice. You guys, I thought that I was older than you, and I thought that I was older than her. She's so young looking. You are young looking too.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck. All right. You're welcome. I know I'm young looking too. I know.
How old are you?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm 42 and a half. Oh. I'm 42 and a half. Okay,
we're guessed it.
We're on to the bonus question. Okay. This is just for shits and giggles because you already fucking lost. Sorry, bro. But, I did my best to pick good questions for you. I'm still going to send you a freaking participation certificate.
I appreciate that.
I do print those. I have like 13 of those to make. I'm fucking really behind. Okay, here's the bonus question. How can you prevent intestinal parasites? A. Never go barefoot and always cook food thoroughly. B. Keep your ears clean and stick to a diet of raw vegetables. Or C. When in third world countries, only visit major cities.
What the fuck? What was the first one? What was A?
Never go barefoot and always cook your food thoroughly.
Fucking, I guess it was A.
That is correct. It is A. You win that part of it. Yeah, it is A. Never never go barefoot and always cook food thoroughly. Additionally, there was another question with this, and I was like, I like both questions. I'm just going to add this as an additional thing. And it says you can treat intestinal parasites by eating 1.5 cigarettes, according to the experts who created these game cards.
Yo,
There are other ways, but
I don't like these experts. I don't know who. I've never heard of that. Eat half a cigarette. Imagine
I
tobacco, maybe.
ugh, gross.
I don't know.
Maybe, but
I don't know. I know there are a lot of other ways to get them out naturally, but eating a cigarette. But
yeah, I think garlic. I think a regimen of like raw garlic can do it with some other things like apple cider vinegar, I think.
Right, depends on the parasite. You have to adjust. But cigarettes, that's new. It will make you throw up. Oh, okay. Vision preparedness, it'll make you throw up. But for that, then eat tobacco. Chewing tobacco will make you throw up.
But why, if you have intestinal parasites, you don't want to puke, that you can't puke them out from your intestines. Everything that's in your stomach throws up. So if it's in your intestines. Okay, come here. Let me open it for you. Sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to open some dessert for my son.
That's good.
All right. I forgot to lock the door. But
somebody just said swallowing chewing tobacco will kill worms.
Okay, so but then you just shit them out because it's.
Yes, that's the first time I heard that. But listen, if someone's agreeing with that, then yeah, if a parasite is your wife's, cigarettes will do it. Cigarettes will do it. Nice. They both kill parasites.
Oh, someone says I deworm dogs with cigar butts.
Cigar butts. No shit.
Ugh. The butts. That means they burned it first and they smoked it. Ugh, that's the worst. It's the ashtray. Ugh. Cigarettes are.
But then the answer should have been like tobacco, not like cigarettes per se.
I know, right? It should be tobacco.
Tobacco, whatever.
Maybe they didn't know how to spell tobacco. I don't know.
Yeah. Someone says drop the channel link. What channel link?
Yeah, what channel link?
Yeah, really. What channel link? Lady?
You're on my channel. Oh, you want the Angry Preppers channel link? I can do that. Isn't it youtube.com/C/the Angry Pepper? Prepper? No. I said pepper.
No, I haven't changed the URL yet because I don't know why, but I have to.
I shared it to this stream, so it's in the description. Okay. So if you X out of chat and go to the description, it'll be right there. His channel. So that's cool. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I would definitely like to do that again.
Yay! Will you really? Please do. Please come back. I can't promise I'll be less of an idiot, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely will. I'll come back. That's not a problem. This was fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I was so nervous the whole time. Like my armpits are like so wet right now with sweat. But we made it. We did it. We got through it. It was awesome.
We did. It was a good time. Thank you.
Thank you. I wish you weren't so pressed for time. I'd keep you on for longer, but I will let you go. And I hope you enjoy your meal and your family time. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, ma'am.
Toodles.